benefits manager of a trust that's made up of 200 municipalities. And a significant quote came from that benefits manager from that particular association. The quote was, "North Reading offers the most generous benefits of any member of the trust in terms of co-pays." And what was reported back to me is that most members of that trust made up of 200 municipalities, the employees pay $10 co-pay for an office visit and a $50 co-pay for an emergency room visit. Some municipal employees in other communities pay upwards of $50 for an office visit co-pay and $100 for an emergency room visit. But majority are at $10 for an office visit, $50 for an emergency room visit. In the town of North Reading, there are 190 family plans, 206 individual plans. All but 10 of the participants are enrolled in the HMO Blue plan. In terms of the plan that's currently in place for...
Does that include retirees or not? No.
No.
No. So retirees are on top.
The plan that's in place that began on August 1st, 08 and runs through July 31st, 09. The current co-pays, as I had explained earlier, the total monthly premium for an individual plan is $579.69. A family plan is $1,558.50. Town's monthly cost for an individual plan, as you see on the slide, is $405.78. And on a family plan, the town's cost is $1,090.95. You move down, if we were to increase co-pays, slight increase to $10 for an office visit, and up to $50 for an emergency room visit. Total premium cost for an individual plan would reduce to $562.30. For a family plan, it would reduce to $1,511.75. The town's cost for an individual plan would reduce to $393.61. And for a family plan, the town's cost would then decrease to $1,058.23. If we were to do this, the total savings, just by merely increasing the co-pays, would amount to $149,578. The town savings would be $104,704.60. But not only would the town of North Reading save, the employees of North Reading would save. They would save a total of $44,873.40 in their portion of their premium health insurance cost. I should also point out the current split between the town and the municipal employees here in North Reading is a 70% payment on the town side and 30% payment on the employee side. From there, took a look at the town employees would choose to go into the GIC plan. Based upon the HMO Blue and the GIC premiums in effect for FY08, the most recent numbers that were available, North Reading were to shift to the GIC plan. The town employees selected 3 of the more popular GIC offerings. North Reading and its employees would realize substantial savings in premium cost. For those, I think probably all the board members know, those in the audience and those at home, in order to go into the GIC plan, on a weighted vote, 70% of the municipal unions in town would have to accept the movement into the GIC plan. There are currently 6 municipal employee unions in town, 7 school employee unions in town. The teachers union happens to carry the greatest weighted vote. Their weighted vote is 40%. We would need a 70% approval from the unions to move into the GIC plan. And on a yearly basis, you have to do that by October 1st. To date, it's my understanding that, based upon advice of the Mass Teachers Association, the teachers would not agree to move into the GIC plan. Given the fact that the teachers carry 40% weighted vote. They have essentially what I would call veto power, seeing that they opted not to go in, at least this year, to the GIC plan. We as a town can't move into the GIC plan. Once again, before I get to these numbers, I want to point out these are based on FY08 numbers. In FY08, the HMO blue plan that's offered by the town cost was $565.30 for the individual plan for the town, $1,519.81 for family plan. You move down into GIC plans. Once again, these are the three most popular GIC plans that are offered. Technological challenge, but that's not usually this way. That's why he's the chairperson around. So if we move down to the NHP plan, the cost, the monthly premium cost in individual plans is $389.63. Family plan is $1,031.83. And then the Fallon plan, total monthly cost is $432.57. Family plan, $1,026.34. The Harvard plan, $468.60 for the individual plan, $1,154.35 for family plan. That's the total cost on a monthly basis. I won't go over the other numbers because I think the next slide is probably the most significant. If you take a look at if the North Reading municipal employees would agree to go into the GIC plan, potential annual savings. If all the members would go into the NHP plan, the town would save, just on individual plans, $303,981.84. A family plan, the town savings would be $778,893.60. Total town savings on an annual basis would be $1,082,875.44. But the analysis doesn't stop there. If you move over to the employee side, the employees also would recognize a significant savings. On an individual basis, the total members of that, on an individual plan, that savings would be $130,274.40. Those members that are in the family plan, the total savings would be $333,792. Total savings for our employees would be $464,066.40. When you just carry that same analysis forward, under the Fallon plan, the total town savings would be $1,017,179.76. The employee savings would be $435,941.52. Under the Harvey plan, total town savings would be $786,937.68. The employee savings would be $337,265.52. This is a partnership in which everyone, this was bought into by municipal employees, everyone, this would win. This is a win-win, at least in my opinion. This is something.
Point out here, that the Harvard plan probably is equal to the HMO blue plan of any of the three plans that are up there, in all fairness. So if we wanted to say apple to apple, the Harvard plan, roughly the $786,000 savings is real money. And that employees are not giving up any benefit by going to that plan.
What are the co-pays on that plan? I'm sorry, Jim.
No, that's okay. Go ahead.
On the Harvard plan?
Yeah, it's just on the Harvard plan, just so that, I'm trying to,
You're asking for the co-pays, the way we base this on, the co-pays.
yeah, I'm wondering what the co-pays were on that.
Co-pays of $15 for an office visit, $50 for an emergency room visit. So it would be slightly higher than what we're proposing as if we just raised the co-pays under the existing plan, at least for an office visit.
But not for
Not for
emergency.
emergency.
Okay. Yes, Mr. Bino?
Yes, thank you. Mike, am I hearing you correct that the Harvard plan is eye for eye with the Blue Cross Blue Shield? It's exact same benefits?
I would
That's-
say, a detailed analysis, have to go through it, but I'm fairly confident.
Well, I can't,
Fairly
yeah.
confident.
I've heard it's not, that's why I asked.
Well, every doctor, you would find on the HMO plan, is gonna be on the Harvard plan.
Yeah, but the benefits, not just the doctors, the
We can get that
benefits.
detail if you want.
Yeah. Oh,
We can provide that.
Yeah, well, I don't want to mislead anyone thinking that it's apples for apples,
Well, it's,
'cause,
I think in some cases you'll find the Harvard plan probably has something better than the HMO plan does.
so there are differences there.
I couldn't keep my doctor when I switched.
Yeah, okay,
I don't know if you overfind any two plans there.
I got
right,
this.
no, I understand it.
However, I think you have to look at these numbers, they just,
True.
to me anyhow, they jumped out in terms of being such a substantial savings to this
Yep.
town. These employees would buy into it. They can see for themselves what the savings would be to them.
You know, I would not do this because of those differences.
No, I understand what you're saying, but I didn't want people to think it was an exact same policy. Right.
It's not a reason not.
I just want to point out, you didn't mention this, but the town's retirees have a vote in approval of GIC too. I don't think you mentioned.
I did mention it.
And Rita had a question.
Yeah, I just wanted
And then Mike.
to stress, not something we were going to create with people employed also. We just made a move, the same thing, what we did, what we, what Harvey was, those, the employees first were very skeptical. You know, what, we're losing this time, what we're losing this time. He was less like it is now, the difference in what we were able to save, we were able to put it through, we can write off your, what's the name of the account? It's a flexible spending account, so that you save $5, $6, things for them to single and X amount, they're able to take that money, roll it into flexible spending, so at least you can write it off. And that also took care of the difference, the few differences there were, if anything was a higher deductible or whatever. So in the end, what you said is really well, the win-win for us, and win-win for the company.
Thank you, Rita. Mike, was it Mike? Oh, Steve, I'm sorry.
Yeah. I'm somewhat familiar because I happen to be a state employee and I happen to have Harvard Pilgrim. And it's a great plan, but there are some limitations to it, and being a member of the, I just want to be upfront about this too, because from personal experiences, being a member of the GIC, it's not the same as Moynihan Lumber going into the Harvard Pilgrim plan, because the GIC actually has limited benefits under all of these programs, limited to the extent that it's different than what's offered to private industry. And that's because the Group Insurance Commission, which establishes the coverages, and this is where you have to be careful when you're doing the apples to apples and going through the whole thing, it's gonna give you a headache. The GIC, the Group Insurance Commission, annually reviews the benefits that are gonna be offered under each plan, and then goes to the providers and said, okay, how much can we save if we up the deductibles for this particular occurrence, or if we only covered under certain circumstances, whereas under the normal Harvard Pilgrim plan, it would have been covered. And I just had a personal experience with my son who had a serious injury, whereby we were in Mass General, the people at Mass General said, oh, Harvard Pilgrim, that's good. And they said, oh, GIC, that's not good. It cost me $2,000 out of $2,100 out of pocket, whereas under the normal plan, it would have been $0 or $50 or something. So we have to be a little bit careful with that. But there's no doubt, this is, we have to take a look at it. These are all good, again, Harvard Pilgrim, I don't have any complaints other than I got caught short in one particular area. But overall, I've been a member of that since 1984, and it's terrific benefits. So the cost savings are huge on both sides, as you point out, the town and the employee. And you're talking, telephone numbers here. Literally, as far as what the cost savings on both sides can be, and still provide terrific benefits packages and coverages for employees. And I think that's important that we try and maintain, that we do maintain that at a reasonable cost. So.
There's a question in the back.
Right.
There's a question in the back. Blonde woman next to us.
Want to look at the potential of adding that to save more benefits. Maybe that cost